Okay, great. Hi, everybody. I'm Polly Vale. The last week we had a week off, so I'm really, really happy to be with you all again today. As you know, each week I have a theme, and this week's theme is blossoms, to blossom, blossoming. One of my favorite songs from singer-songwriter James Taylor is called Blossom. And it's about send the sunshine down my way. Seems my dreams have frozen, melt my cares away. Blossoming is an opening, expanding, releasing action, which is all great things that we can do in yoga. So let's begin our practice and let's begin to think about blossoming. Please start in a comfortable seated position. I like cross-legged. You can sit however you'd like, but get comfortable with your back nice and straight, your head on a string. Let your hips sink down into the ground and get comfortable. Take a big, deep breath. Put one hand on your heart space, on your chest, and another hand on your stomach. This signifies where you give out to the universe and where you receive from the universe. So putting two hands in different places is receiving and giving all at the same time, which I think is a really wonderful action for thinking about blossoming, how we can open, expand, release. We have to nurture ourselves at the same time. So I'd like to start today, instead of ringing the gong, with doing some big hums. We've tried this a couple times before, but we'll practice a couple times and then we'll do them together. Take a big breath and then let it out fast and make a hum. 1, 2, 3. Here's a practice. Hum. Here's another practice. Hum. Give it really a lot of air out. And now we'll do 3. Hum. I started this way to think about opening and releasing and expanding through your ears, your nose, your mouth, and even in your throat. So let's stand up and think about how we can open, expand, release, and melt those cares away by starting with an excellent shake. Let's start. Shake out your legs. Really get the wiggles out. Shake your left, shake your right, shake your left, shake your right, shake your left, shake your right. Shake your arms. Shake them and move them. Wiggle and rotate. Shake your right arm, shake your left arm. Shake them back and forth and side. Really open, expand, release by shaking it all out. Shake it all out. Now we're going to jump those cares away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now let's get up on our toes here so you can see. Let's roll up to those toes. Roll up. 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 Let's get those cheeks open, expand, release, and give it a tongue. Ah, 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 ah. Shake your head. Absolutely no. And absolutely yes. Give your head a good shake. And now let's rub our hands. To feel, the feeling in the palms of your hands is so important. All the bones in your hands when we lean down to do down dog. Our hands are so important in every part of our life. And now let's rub our feet on the floor. My mat is getting scrunched up. Feel the soles of your feet. It might feel a little ticklish, but get the blood circulating on the soles of your feet. Okay, fantastic. And now let's do our first mountain pose. Take 3 deep breaths and just feel, are you melting away all the cares of your day? Are you feeling open to letting the sunshine in? Expand and release in your blossoming yoga today. Just take some big breaths. Feel the stability of your feet on the ground like a mountain pose. And now, let's reach for the sunshine. I'm going to show you what my hands are like. Put your hands together like this and reach out. Make your palms as flat as they can be. Interlocking your fingers. And now reach up to the sky. Let's see, it's tough to see me. Here we go. Reach all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Reach, 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 reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now change the interlace of your fingers and reach out again with the other little pinky finger on top and reach out front. Make your arms straight out from your shoulders and reach, reach, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is so good for your back. Look at how my back moves when I do that. And now we're going to blossom out our side body. Hold your hands all the way up again. And we will tilt over to the right. Really blossom up this whole side of your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go to the other side. Really blossom up this whole side of your body from your ribs all the way up to your fingertips. Keep your hips solid and your legs solid and just tip this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now hold on to your rib cage right here where those bony ribs are. Hold on to the whole rib cage and let's expand it up. Blossom those ribs up and out with a big breath. And let's tip from just the ribs. Keep your hips straight and just tip those ribs over. See how my elbows are in one straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. And now give yourself a big, big, big hug. Can you reach your hands all the way around to feel your shoulder blades? Do that, hug them in so your elbows are over each other. And now we're going to make a circle with our elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome, yogis. I can see you doing the work. And now let's hold our hands together in prayer position and our elbows straight out. And we are going to shift. 1, 2, twist. Give it a twist. 3, 4, 5. And over the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's move our head with our elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And now what happens if we move our head one way and our elbows the other way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. And now let's take our hands and put them on our shoulders here with our elbows up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And now let's put our legs out in what I like to call goddess pose. Sorry, I'm not getting the right angle here. Strong legs with your knees out and a lot of action. Soft hips right in here. And put your arms out like goalposts or a cactus. And now put your arms down and up. Keep those elbows on the same plane. 1. This is a lot of work on your legs and a lot of rotation in your shoulders. 1. Are you heating up? I am. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now let's windshield the arms. 1, 2. Keep your elbows straight. 3. Only the upper part of your arms are working. Your legs are straight. Your spine is straight. Your shoulders aren't moving. Your head isn't moving. just your forearms. Awesome, yogis. Great job. Now let's shake out your legs a little bit because we're going to go back down into goddess pose with what I like to call the, I know what, we'll first just move, put your hands on your hips, and we're first going to go from side to side to side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to do what's called the breath of joy, a fantastic blossoming pose. Arms up and arms up and arms up, arms up. Give it a good exhale, really loud. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Awesome. And now we're going to do side and side and side and side and side and side and side. Blossoming up and blossoming down at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And now let's just take 3 big breaths. Nice breath in. And carefully, slowly, let's get down to our down dog position. Put your hands out in front of your shoulders and your feet back. If your feet are like this, it's fine. If your feet are like that, it's fine. If they're way back, it's fine. Whatever's good for you. This should be a comfortable pose, so don't stress yourself. And let's just rock our hips from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome, athletes. Great job. And now, let's get into our table position, where your hands are flat on the ground. Put your fingers completely out and have it right under the shoulders. I'm gonna go up here. And put your right leg all the way out and rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now, let's try putting one arm up like a hunting dog. 1, 2, 3, and over. 1, 2, 3, and bring it around. 1, 2, 3, and bring it around. And we'll do the other one. 1, 2, 3, and bring it around. 1, 2, 3, and bring it around. 1, 2, 3, and bring it around. And let's do our cat to cow. Lean back, really give your back a nice big stretch and curl forward and push back for a big stretch and curl it forward. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. That's great, athletes. And now we're going to try to hover our knee. So lift your knee while we're in this table. It's kind of hard to do. You're going to feel it in your abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. And now let's sit in a comfortable seated position and let's move your legs from side to side to side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's hold our arms like we're holding the atlas of the world. And we're going to rotate it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn your head the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome, athletes. And now we're going to put our legs like a mermaid and try to reach over to one side and blossom up and down and blossom up and down and blossom up and down and blossom up. And switch sides. Down and blossom up. Down and blossom up. Down and blossom up. Down and blossom up. And we'll put our legs out straight and our arms up, and let's do a tilt and throw some blossoms and tilt and throw some blossoms and tilt and throw some blossoms. Really give yourself a big stretch here and throw some blossoms. Pick and throw and pick and throw and pick and throw and pick and throw and pick and throw. And now let's sit with our crossed legs, and we're going to be a blossom that's closing at night and opening during the day, and closing at night and opening during the day, and closing at night and opening during the day, closing at night and opening during the day. Really give yourself a nice big rounded back and a nice expansive chest where we open, release, expand our back, release, and contract and release, and contract and expand and release. Awesome. And now let's get in a big X shape And lie down flat on your back. And I invite you to close your eyes and to think about how your body can relax right now and really feel that blossoming feeling coming out from your toes. Let them totally relax. Let your ankles relax and feel heavy and melt into the floor. Let your shins and knees just melt, feel heavy. Let gravity do the work and just be here. Let your body do the blossoming and let the weight of your bones just melt right into the floor. Let those ribs just feel heavy and lie right down on the floor. Let your shoulder blades relax completely and get heavy, melt right down onto the floor. Melt your cares away. Let your shoulder and your elbows and your wrists and your fingers all just relax and get heavy onto the floor. Take some big deep breaths and let it go. Let your muscles just relax and let go. Let the muscles on your cheeks just relax and let go. And your forehead, just relax and let go. There's nothing to do here except just be and breathe. And now take a couple of nice deep breaths here. 1, 2, 3. And I invite you to come back up into a seated position, a nice comfortable seated position. And settle right back in, get your hips nice and heavy on the floor. And let's do that hum one more time that we did at the very beginning of yoga, where you take a big breath in and you let out with a big loud hum. 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 And we'll put our hands to our chest and our tummy again to both receive and give a feeling of blossoming. Receive from the universe all the things that you need to grow and blossom, and the things that you will give out to the universe, all the wonderful things that you have to give, giving and receiving all at once in today's practice. And I would like to say that the light within me, blossoming, salutes the blossoming light within all of you yogis today. Thank you, keen yogis. Peace, peace, peace.